What do you got there? Because this is a short stick. Okay, we're going to use it for balance. For balance, yeah, you can work on balance sitting. All right, how does that sound? Right, great. Okay, so this is easy to make. You take a section out of the newspaper and you roll it up. It's the full length of a newspaper. And then you take red tape and you put it on each side, okay, just like that. And then you do these activities. So this came out in 2015, I think. Yokoi is the name. And it's called a short stick exercise. And you can tell that I was not a majorette. And so you do some interesting things with it. You try to balance it. It's all done sitting, but I'm going to do it standing because I think we can see it a little better if I get closer. So you try to balance the stick and you can move it around while you're sitting. You can also do it standing. Then you try to spin the stick like I just did. Then you try to drop the stick and catch it. Wow. All right. But the one that I really like, that recently a study came out that showed people need what are called reactive forces when they have issues with balance. And what that means, I had a lot of patients tell me this. I had that split second before I hit the ground, and I wish there was something that I could have done. And what they're finding is that people have a better reactive response. There is stuff you can do in that split second. One of the things is when you go to fall, it's better to bend your knees. So if you train your body to bend your knees, you probably won't break your hip, all right? And you won't hit your head, the two things you never want to do when you fall. Anyway, so what a reactive is, being able to respond. So basically with this, what you're trying to do is catch it before you hit the red spots, okay? As many times as you can. In a reaction, you'll see my left hand's not as good as my right, okay? You try to catch it, and you practice then. You can throw it, try to catch it. It's all these reactive forces. So it's kind of cool, and it works on your reactions. And again, you could do it sitting. Wow, you got some.
That's fantastic. I love that. Yeah. And these are exercises that Taylor did, and you can do these and sitting again. And these are a bit more for frail, older adults. So if you're more robust, this might not be the most appropriate exercise for you. But even frail people need to work their balance a little bit. And just sitting with some basic exercises has shown to improve balance. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit and you're going to start just head turns. That's it. You're just going to turn your head side to side. It can work your balance, your vestibular system a little bit. So you're training balance by just turning your head. Then you can incorporate trunk rotation. So turning your body side to side. That's the next exercise. The third one is knee flexion and extension. So you're going to just sit and straighten and bend your knee. Then you're going to do the same thing at your ankle, point and flex your toes. And then you're going to sit there and you're going to squeeze your glutes. So you're going to squeeze your butt while you're sitting. You can't really see what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is just clenching my butt cheeks together. It's called an isometric. So you're going to hold that and release. And then the last one is some deep breathing. So you're going to do what's called diaphragmatic breathing, which is just breathing, trying to bring the air the whole way down to your bottom lungs, the whole way around your body. So not just in the front lungs, but also in the back. So you want to think about expanding wide through your body. So you're going to breathe, try to bring the air down, and make yourself blow up in the center of your body and let it out. So you're going to do that. It's called diaphragmatic breathing. Just breathe in and out. Now, the kicker is, though, you have to spend a long time doing these. The program said about a 30-minute program. So you're going to repeat these exercises for 30 minutes. Take breaks as you need to, but try to work on that. And if you're, in kind of mobility is a little harder for you, you can do these exercises just sitting down.
I love that.
Add on that.
No. You know what? I kind of wonder how that really works because it's not that much of an end. Very honest. When Dana and I were discussing it, and she said, well, they're frail. If somebody's frail, you're going to see the results. I think the other thing is that diaphragmatic breathing stimulates your vagus nerve, which gets rid of your sympathetic response, which is that tightening, and I think when somebody is tight like that, their balance is off. So if you can stimulate those parasympathetics and get your body to relax, you'll move better and you'll have better balance.
I agree. That's a great point.
Yeah. I just spotted it.
I love it. That guy's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for listening to this episode.
For the most up-to-date information about our videos and our products, please visit our website at exerciseforagingwell.com.
And be sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and tell your patients, your friends, your neighbors, your parents, your dog to listen and to do anything to spread the word.
Together, we can create a healthier, more pain-free, and active future. Thank you again, and stay healthy.
Thank you.